Ready for this? This is going to be so much fun. You clicked on this because you can't wait to see the cards. I can't wait to show you the cards. The Guardian of the Night. Oh, so exciting. The artwork is stunning. These are the prints that came with when you did the backing through the what do you call it? Oh, my brain just stopped working. Oh, GoFundMe's, Indiegogos, whatever those are. Okay. You do have to, I'm going to let you know, order the book. I believe you have to order the book separate. I'm not 100% sure on that now, but you may, because the book came separate from the box. Obviously, you can see the size difference. So obviously, that book did not come in that box. So anyone who watches my videos knows I'm all about the product in its wholeness and then individual parts. I'm all about aesthetics and about packaging. So I do wish one thing. I wish the box were large enough to fit the book inside the box. So you have one unit, so it's all packed together. That's, you know me, I'm always going to be 100% honest. If you're watching my channel and you want to know my honest opinion about what I think about this product, I'm going to tell you, I am not paid, sponsored. I did not receive this for free. None of that. I'm giving you an honest consumer's perspective of what you can expect to get and what kind of quality you're going to get. Because if you can't have somewhere to go to get that information, then what's the point? I like to go somewhere where I can say, is this what I'm going to get? Is this quality? Should I buy this? Should I invest? This was about, I think, in total, $44, which is very reasonable for an Indiegogo deck. And again, look at those beautiful prints. So, I mean, you could do those individually, $5, $10, $15 right there. Then the deck would be, something this size, even if it was just from mass production, would be $30. So you have $30, $45 just right there. Okay. And then we have the book. So these are the cards. These are the card backs. And if you can't tell what they are, let me get a close up. It is that beautiful eye, the eye of protection, the third eye. Some people call it the evil eye. I don't like to call it that whatsoever. But the third eye is kind of like surrounded by a mandala. And I'm not a fan of green, but because this is like so nature-based, and this green is a very pretty, kind of elegant green, I don't mind it at all. So yeah, these are, so I just wanted you to see the backs. You do have a pull box, so you do have your tabs. You have a pull box. Now, everyone who watches my videos knows I have a scoring system. The worst box you could possibly have is a tuck box. The next box from that would be the box without the little cutouts, because those are almost impossible to open. The third would be this box, and then from there it goes to the magnetic, and then the bigger boxes, and then the more elaborate kind of styles. So for me, that's how I score, from the bare basics and then up. So this is from 1 being the worst, 2 being second, third. So we're into the third box category. So that would be, and there's no, we don't have any art on the inside, which doesn't really bother me that much because you don't really look at the inside, but again, aesthetics. So yeah, this is a 3 out of score. Starting from 1 being the worst, this would be the third up. Okay. And then next we have our cards. I'm going to go into the book after because everyone just kind of wants to see the cards. So that's what I'm going to do before I do anything else, so you can see what you came here to see. And that is these glorious, glorious cards. Now, as you can see, they have a very high gloss. With the high gloss, there's a couple of issues. They're very slickery. So when you're trying to handle them, they slip and slide all over the place, which is not really what you want when you're trying to deal with cards. So I'm going to turn it ever so slightly so that we don't have a glare, but you could still see the images clearly. One of my favorites. The fruit bat is the other. The moon, I absolutely, or that, is it the moon? Yeah. High Priestess. I love that one. Another fruit bat. The adorable possum. The wise old owl. Oh, look at that puma. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, you're definitely not allowed to ride by my house on a moped because the little ones are not having it, apparently. Oh, love them. Not having mopeds go by. Right, littles? Love that. Beautiful. Look at that. Reminds me of the second Fantasia from Disney. That Three of Swords is pretty hardcore, though. I mean, in the best way, but I mean, it's really powerful. Barracuda. Octopus, they're so amazing. So amazing. So there you go. There's your full bumper to bumper, first card to last. Those are all the Guardian of the Night cards. Are they not just stunning? Stunning. Love, 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 love. Now, and those are those stunning larger prints of those cards. Oh, so beautiful. So now we're going to get into the book. I love a good size book. Books become something we keep, we hold on to, we refer back to. I love books. I am one of those people who honor the book as much as I do the deck. So I like the book to get as much love and attention as the deck. So with the book, the one thing is I am just personally a fan of when you get into the cards to have the actual picture of the card so you can refer to the images as you're reading about the meanings, and to have it in color, because why wouldn't you? Look at this gloriousness. You know, you didn't do the cards in black and white, so why would you not put the images in the book and also in color to honor those? And then the book becomes all that much more beautiful and special. And I always say this, I would be willing to pay more for a better quality book with full page photos or pictures of the cards in color, because I'm going to keep it forever, just like the deck. I would pay more to get a better quality box because it's going to stay in its box forever. Some people don't like the box, they put them in a pouch. So I think having a version where, and they don't keep the books because they don't put the books in a pouch. So having this kind of version with the little paperback style book for the pouch folks, I think is a great idea. And a lot of shufflers like the really thin cardstock as well and don't mind the slickeriness of it. So I think doing two versions, a more, kind of like upscale, elegant keepsake deck, and then a more, lower end, user friendly or kind of maybe deck for people that store them in pouches. Cardstock. Let's get into cardstock. This is what I would call the low end being the 1 and the higher end being the 10. This is definitely a 1. This is on the scale of 1. The cardstock quality is, we'll say 1 to 5, however you, because it's like a 5-star thing. This is very low end cardstock. It's very, 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 very thin. The actual prints that it came in is a much better, I would say. This is, if it was in this same cardstock, magnificent. Also, because they are so super glossy, not only do they reflect the light, but also it makes it very difficult to try to maneuver the cards. I wish they were matte. And as far as the backs go, I have nothing bad to say. I think the backs are quite lovely. So I just, a matte card and a thicker cardstock. Also, this is a big thing for me, the edging. These are not edged. I would also pay more to have an edge deck to edge it myself. It takes so long and so much effort, and I can't do all the fancy metallics and all of those sort of things. So to have had this in this kind of like same color here, metallic on the side, oh my gosh, would have been incredible. Also, we've got gold over here, so even a gold metallic would have been beautiful. I'm doing it in this kind of even a green color. Metallic would have been very interesting, even though I'm not a green fan. It still would have been better than plain. So, on the cardstock, I'm going to say 1. On the glossiness of the cards, I'm going to give it a 1 because I'm not a fan of the gloss and the slickery. The artwork gets an absolute 10 out of 10. The artwork is amazing. So with the box, I'm giving the box a 3. And I'm giving the book, if we're doing a score of, say, 1 out of 10, I'm going to give the book, I'm going to give it an 8. If it had the full page pictures in black and white, I would have given it a 9. And if it was full page pictures with color, 10. So, I'm doing, so 8 on the book. We're doing 1 on the cardstock. And we're doing a 3 on the box, and artwork gets a 10 because it's stunning. Would I recommend buying this? I would recommend buying this, but just know you're getting shine, gloss, slickery, very flimsy cardstock. So just understand that. Also with this, you're just getting the cards. You're not getting a pamphlet or a book. This, I believe, is separate. So just understand this is what you're getting. This is only, I believe, if you either order the book or if you got it from Kickstarter. So when you go to MJ's website, be sure that you check out what you're getting and what your options are before you order, so that it's clear on what you're getting. She's very wonderful, very user-friendly. She loves her customers. She makes sure everyone's happy. So I definitely, if you have any questions, email her, and she'd be more than happy to help you. So overall, with the overall on this, I'm going to give it, the artwork is an absolute 10 out of 10. But for overall, with the box and the book and the whole gist of it, I'm going to be giving it an overall 7. Just because of cardstock and separation. So, the artwork is so gorgeous and glamorous and beautiful, it saved it. And because I did get a good book, just not with the color in the full page. So thanks for watching. If anyone's interested and would like a tarot reading with this deck, they're free. It's a free tarot reading. Just like and subscribe to my channel. Comment below. Let me know that you would like a free reading with the deck, and we'll get that set up. Just comment below. I'll get with you and we'll set it all up. All right, thank you for watching, and go get your Guardian of the Night before it's gone. Bye.